recently with the whole book launching or biography, whatever, where IBB do a lot of information they resurface, a lot of history come begin resurface again, and I think it's high time Nigeria as a country start healing, and then make we stop make politicians them they use one narrative they control everybody. One of uh, 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 the greatest history of all time for Nigeria, which still they control narrative till today. Now the coup will happen for January. That was a failed coup, but anyway, where they tag Igbo coup. But in reality, no be waiting it be. But then a lot of people can use the whole narrative of Igbo coup to take the wrong matter till now we make Nigeria never could ever feel reach in full potential unless people begin heal from waiting happen, apologies them, tender where necessary, and people could begin heal. Because that civil war still they hang over our head after almost like 54 years. Now I'll write down some pointers here. We're gonna make me remember one or two things. I'm not a historian, but then I read through a lot of things. Now, we guys understand the fact, Toxic, that coup was never an ethnic coup. Now, one thing we say we guys put for our head before they do anything, that coup was never an ethnic coup. In fact, originally, the plotters of the coup, they do them so that they will feel use them, take free this Awolowo. Yeah, they do want to take free Obafemi Awolowo from prison. That was the initial plan. Before they come begin the tag am say Igbo coup. Okay, why they come begin the tag am Igbo coup? Because the head plotter, the person where they plot, will be the main person where plot the whole coup. Nzogo Kaduna, Igbo name, was from Delta State. But then one thing people know they talk, say Nzogo Kaduna is more of a northern, is more of an Hausa person than Igbo, because in they speak Hausa way. They live most of their life. Na Kaduna there in day mostly. In they speak Hausa fluently. In they run, in fact, in they breathe, they talk, they do everything in Hausa. So he's more of an Hausa person than even the Igbo where they claim say na Igbo plotter him be. So I don't understand why people still they tag am say na Igbo coup. Even though say out of their own naivety, they do am. That coup was to make Nigerian better. By they feel like say by releasing Obafemi Awolowo, making come become whatever, then things go day better. That was the intention of this coup where they caused the whole problem. Now, waiting people now not they ever talk about. Be talk say one of the reasons if we make that coup fail now because the person where they in charge of weapons, armory, cars where they will take do all those things. Now one Igbo man with in name na Lieutenant Commandant Otto Chinyelo Unebwe. When time reach, you know, Congress release all those things, and then they got to buy him. They gun him down in front of him pregnant wife. Na casualty, na Igbo man, no, but na him refuse to release armories, gun, weapons, the way they would take go do this thing. But yet they tag him say na Igbo. One of the people who help crush down this thing, now still one Igbo guy, what they call Major John Obienu. Igbo man. Now, people go to talk say, na Igbo this thing, na Igbo this thing. Okay, we look at critically. They get a couple of names where they there. But people, they forget say, inside all those names, they still get people who know Igbo. Like, they get this Major Adewale Ademoyega, na Yoruba man. They get Captain Ganiyu Adeleke. They get Lieutenant Fola Oyewole. They get Ola Fimiha. Now Yoruba man. They get some people who come from Ijo. They get other people. But then, because of 3 or 2 Igbo person where they did, they tag them Igbo war. I don't understand. Because of say, okay, the thing no reach east like that. But then what they forget most of the cantonments there, most of the barracks them, they north and west. So I don't understand why they still dey tag am say na Igbo cube. Yet Igbo people wey buy for there plenty. So we need to come back to the table, make apologies them go where suppose go, make we begin heal, make we begin notice everybody, give everybody their equal right, and make Nigeria begin heal. Because the thing we talk say, as long as Nigeria no heal, as long as Nigeria no heal and Nigeria no progress, every African countries them go still they suffer. Nigeria are the giant of Africa, and we need to put our things, our shit in order so that every other countries could thrive. On our way done.